his dad's in the corner, he's not going to look to Don Charles for instructions.
This is Jonathan Agger, 5th Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Matty Harris. It's fight week. Joshua Dubois. Matty, how's things been since we last spoke?
Yeah, been all good. Just been sparring, getting ready for my own fight. So thought I'd come out. Obviously, it's a big occasion, so just wanted to show face and see what it was about.
Who you been sparring recently, and who's getting you ready for your next fight? Can you tell us?
Can't really say, mate. It's top secret information. But now we've got some good guys in. Been doing a lot of rounds, so sparred quite a bit this week. So including this morning, literally come from Manchester down to here for this today. So yeah, been putting a lot of good work in.
You staying in London for the week before the fight?
Nah, I'll just stay for this. Head back, train tomorrow morning, training in the evening, training again Saturday morning, come back down Saturday night for the fight. So busy schedule, mate. A lot of travelling.
Now, straight into it, Matty. News sort of yesterday about potential fallout between Dubois and his trainer. We now know that Don Charles is ill this week. But yeah, what did you make when you heard there might be an issue between Dubois and his trainer?
I could see that. Like I said, I think it will always make things difficult, and this isn't no shots at anyone, but it will always make things difficult, especially when his dad is such a prevalent figure in his corner. Because it's kind of taking the command away from the trainer. Because if his dad's in the corner, he's not going to look to Don Charles for instructions. He'll look to his dad. Does that make sense? If he's in trouble, or as I said, if he's in a sticky situation, Don Charles is giving him instructions. He'll be looking at his dad to double check that's right. And what's he going to do if Don says one thing and his dad has got another idea of it? That's clearly going to cause some sort of friction in the corner. Everyone needs to be singing off the same song sheet. So yeah, I could definitely see why, as I said, there might be some upset in the camp. But as I said, it's none of my business, to be honest. They're going to have whatever problems they're going to have. It doesn't affect me. I'm not getting paid off it, so yeah.
But if you were in sort of Dubois' shoes and say on fight week this sort of thing came up, is that a distraction for Dubois, or is it more distracting for AJ? Like if this is maybe mind games?
I don't think that would distract AJ. I think that'd be much more of a problem for Dubois. But again, it depends. His focus will be on him and his dad have got a very good relationship, as anyone can see. So I imagine he'll still look to his dad. If Don's having problems with it, I don't imagine it will come too much onto his radar. Do you know what I mean? I imagine at this point it'll be that focused on the fight, and if his dad tells him to do something, he'll just do it anyway. So I don't see that being too much of a problem for Daniel. I feel like the only person that would get hurt here is emotionally would be Don, if that makes sense.
And last time we spoke, you were like unsure which way to go. Then you went AJ by knockout. Still going with that?
Yeah, absolutely, still going with it. And this isn't, and I don't want it to come across as in anything that I've said is in the slightest bit disrespectful to you. I get along quite well with Don Charles, and he is a good trainer. So as I said, me saying my opinion or anything like that is just an opinion. I just think that AJ is he's too smart, too strong, too big, and I think he just gets him out of there. Sorry, what was your? I got slight.
No, you answered it. You answered it. Just wanted your prediction, really, but.
Oh yeah. Still the same. The same.
So if AJ does win, they're saying Fury fight could happen even if he loses to Usyk. Yeah. What would you say? Right now, if AJ wins, how you see an AJ Fury fight at the moment?
I don't know. I've just got a strange feeling that if AJ wins this, Fury will pull out of the rematch and fight AJ instead. It's a bigger fight, and they could still be able to do it for a world title. Obviously generates a lot of money, and then the winner can then go on and fight Usyk. I think obviously Fury AJ is a fight that people have been wanting to see for donkey's years. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. For the past decade. So Yeah, so again, I'm really sorry. I just got sidetracked again. I seen. Sorry.
There's like 100 people in there, so I will let you
It
off.
is. I'm pretty sure that I was looking out. I'm pretty sure there's someone in there that I don't like. That's why I was just keeping an eye out just to make sure. But
Is it another heavyweight? Or?
don't worry about it.
No comment. Well, Matty, anything you want to add? I mean, what do you think of the undercard? Who do you like?
I got my picks. Right. If you go fight by fight, obviously Denny Shiraz. Listen, I'm Team Tyler Denny, man. I want him to go in there and do the business. It's a tough ask because Shiraz is a great fighter, but I'll be rooting for Denny. Who else have we got? Josh Kelly, Ishmael Davis, Kelly. Well, actually, I don't know, because the only reason I'm saying I don't know is because a last-minute change of opponent might throw him, and he might have been really up for the Liam Smith fight, and having a change of opponent like that down to Ishmael Davis. Again, it's a fight of, before it would have been Josh Kelly. He got something to go and play for in beating the Liam Smith. Fighting at Ishmael Davis, Ishmael Davis is the one that's coming with something to play for. Does that make sense? So I don't know how that will affect him. I'm not him, but on paper, I'd expect Josh to put on a good show.
And Mark Chamberlain, you think he'll get the job done?
I haven't seen too much of Matt Chamberlain. I think I've seen his last fight or his last couple. He's boxed on a few of these shows, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And he smashed the guys to bits, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going with him again. I'll root with him again.
All right, Matty, appreciate your time.
No more fights. I was trying to think.
I feel like there could be one more.
I know.
Is there one more?
We have.
Go on.
It just came in and out of my head. Watsy Hutchinson. How are you going to drop?
I don't know, I've forgotten that.
That's bad, yeah.
That's probably potentially the best fight on the undercard.
Yeah. I've got a feeling Watsy stops him. Hutchinson's a great fighter. I've just got a feeling, especially Watsy looks like he's got a little bit of a bee in his bonnet about him. I think he goes in there and does the business, gets rid of him.
I'm glad you remembered that, because clearly not doing my job properly. Maybe I will. Matty, appreciate your time, and I'll catch up after the fight.
Pleasure, thank you very much.